This year's Southern Carolina Alliance, the regional economic development organization representing the southern counties of South Carolina, is celebrating our 30th anniversary. In operation since 1996, Southern Carolina Alliance has brought more than $2.26 billion in private capital investment and almost 7,200 jobs to our region since the beginning of 2020. In the last 5 years alone, Southern Carolina Alliance has brought tremendous investment and job creation to Allendale County, creating more than $500 million of private capital investment in South Carolina's smallest county alone. Recently, we talked with 3 Allendale County members of the Southern Carolina Alliance Board of Directors to talk about the impact that SCA has had on their communities. James White is on the board of the Southern Carolina Alliance also. He works with the Department of Juvenile Justice for the state of South Carolina.
I do.
Sir, have you lived in this county your whole life?
I'm a lifelong resident of Allendale County, with the exception of going to college and an internship for a while. I moved right back here, so this is the county that I know and love.
Well, you've seen a lot of changes, particularly in the last 5 years with the investment of these manufacturing companies and the expansion also of other companies.
Yes. So I'm very excited about what we've been able to accomplish in Allendale County. The $500 million over the last 5 years is going to be vital to us, to our future. I often describe Allendale County as South Carolina's new frontier because I believe the possibilities are endless. We're the youngest county in South Carolina, but just with the resources that we have, the forestry, our location, having rail lines moving east, west, north, south, the possibilities are endless.
So you have those direct jobs, but then a lot of indirect jobs with the vendors and and the others that help support the companies.
That's right. So the industries that we have, just like Hampton Lumber, the investment that they're making, that's going to be an economic multiplier. You know, they're going to be induced employment opportunities and also indirect employment opportunities. Restaurants, retail, other vendors. They're definitely going to be. It's going to generate a boom in our county.
And so, how do you think that the citizens feel in Allendale about what's going on?
Well, that's the one thing. Allendale County has the most resilient citizens in the state. We're very excited about it. It also opens up a possibility for us to do partnership with our local 2-year colleges, technical colleges, and our public school system, just to create employment in our county. So we're definitely excited about it.
So the horizon is bright for Allendale County, sir.
It is.
Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you,
All
James. Right. Matthew Conley is on the board of the Southern Carolina Alliance, and he's third-generation farmer right here in Allendale County.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So let's talk about the investments that have been made in this county, particularly over the last 5 years. It's amazing, both direct and then the indirect with jobs.
Yeah, a lot of sustainable forest product industries looking into our county, which fits our natural landscape pretty well. I got a lot of farming, a lot of forestry industry here. So having Hampton Lumber come on board with $225 million investment was huge. And just a few years prior to that, we had West Fraser come in with another $350 million investment and a lot of jobs. So yes, it fits Allendale quite nicely, and we're excited about it.
And so Allendale is basically a small county, relatively, and to have a $500 million investment in 5 years is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's huge. I know we're down to about 8,000 people in the county now, so a $500 million investments is big anywhere, especially here in Allendale.
And so the future, as member of the board, what are you thinking about over the next 15 to 20 years in Allendale County? More industry, business, more of the forest product companies, perhaps?
Absolutely. I think that's what fits our area nicely, and I think we need to keep moving forward with what we have here, and just looking forward to us gaining some traction with some more industry and some more good paying jobs for the citizens of Allendale.
And what has all of this meant to you and your business?
Oh, it's nice. I mean, forestry is an industry of agriculture, so it fits in with what my family does here in Allendale. So we're excited to be part of the ag industry and excited to see it grow in Allendale.
Curtis Ward is with us now. He's the owner of Allendale Hardware. You started working in the business when you were what?
in the 9th grade.
In the 9th grade, and you bought it in 2012.
Bought it in 2012.
All right, so it's it is the longest running small business in Allendale County?
Been in business since 1914.
Oh my
Oldest
goodness.
continuous business in Allendale.
The Southern Carolina Alliance has brought in industry, business, manufacturing to Allendale County, but what has it meant to you as a small business owner?
As a small business owner in Allendale, we've had a lot of business from South Carolina Alliance. I can remember when it was the Tri-County Alliance, and it's grown since then to now several counties.
Right.
And we have reaped the benefits of having many businesses, the employees come do business with Allendale Hardware.
Right, so it's not only the direct jobs that these manufacturing companies and businesses are bringing to Allendale County, but it's also the indirect
Yes,
jobs.
ma'am. Indirect.
Right,
Yes,
and
ma'am.
which again helps your company.
Helps our company, helps my employees, and helps Allendale County.
So Curtis, Hampton Lumber, making a big investment here in Allendale County, multi-million dollars, creation of jobs, but what does that mean to Allendale Hardware?
Allendale Hardware, I've seen a lot of their subcontractors, their contractors come into my store every week, spending money there every week, buying. So it's helped our growth in Allendale sell tons of inventory through to Hampton Lumber.
And so how does that make you feel?
Oh, it makes me feel great. Yeah, we need, in Allendale, we need as many businesses as we can. We need a
Okay.
lot of industry, and South Carolina Alliance does a great job at bringing industry into Allendale County.
To learn more about Southern Carolina Alliance's 30 years of good economic development, visit our website, southerncarolina.org, and follow us on social media.